Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today's daily is to attack with 45 creatures, nice and generic, and to kind of get this one finished, just need 3 more spells. We're going to do some mono green today. Now, this mono green aggro deck we're running is, I feel like, fairly common. It's, some of the things I said is like, this is mono green's final form. You can't see my air quotes, but they're there for this season, and I can kind of see why. It's kind of what you'd expect. I tried one of these. I tried a style of this deck earlier on that uses Hemosymbic Mite, but I'm willing to give this one a shot as well. So, starting off with Hemosymbic Mite, this whole thing is that whenever this creature becomes tapped, another target creature you control gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is this creature's power. So for our spells like Giant Growth and Tifa's Limit Break, we're going to be wanting to focus those on Hemosymbic Mite, so that when it attacks, we're essentially doing that to another creature. To get the idea. Llanowar Elves, just for some mana generation. Pawpatch Recruit, because it's a good card, and depending on how things go, if we play this first, on turn 2, we could potentially have Pawpatch Recruit and its token. Royal Treatment for some quick protecting our creatures. You know, they get Ward 1 enchant, and they get hexproof when you cast the spell. Pretty nice. Innkeeper's Talent to start putting out some tokens, or not tokens, some 1/1 counters on Hemosymbic Mite, and once we get Ouroboroid out on the field, on that as well. Frenzied Baloth, it's just a good card. We're doing mono green, so why not, right? And it also, as long as this thing stays on the field, our opponent can't counter our creatures coming in, so definitely nice. Keen-Eyed Curator, again, it's just a good all-around card for mono green, and can help against those graveyard manipulation decks if you see them. Again, we're playing, I play predominantly quick play, so you never know what you're going to have. Sentinel the Nameless City, just a good card. Same thing with Surrak, Elusive Hunter, where the spell can't be countered, and whenever a creature you control or a creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, draw a card. So a little bit of card draw there. And then finally, Ouroboroid. Needs no introduction. We are running 3 copies of Soulstone Sanctuary in this deck as well, just because this is a monocolor. All of the creature lands are dual color lands. You know, for the most part, we're running at least one, or we're running this one. But yeah, don't know what to expect, to be honest. The last few times I've run mono green, I get really, really mixed results, so all we can do is hope. I really probably should try to play some more ranked. I've never gotten out of silver. This is better. We'll keep this, and what do I send to the back? Yeah, I hate doing that. I probably should have sent the mite back, but it's fine. Yeah, you might want to get rid of that. I'm just saying. No? Interesting. And I want to see what they do first. I was kind of hoping I could do Giant's Growth first, but power 4 or greater. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I should have... That's my bad. I should have activated that. Dion, how you doing, Dion? Give everything ward. We'll hold off on the giant growth at the moment. So if this gave trample, but it does not. Another Dion. Okay, I really do like this. This is fun. This is really fun. As long as you can get kind of the combo going like that, yeah, this is pretty fun. All right. Well, that did complete the. I mean, obviously it was going to complete. We only needed 3 more spells, but that's our 20 red and greens done, nice and easy, and 10 attacking creatures in our first match. Not too bad, right? I think we leveled with that. Yeah, I saw the... Okay, so it's just the Mastery Orb and a card style for Zookeeper. Meccan, I think is how you say that? Meccan? Anyway. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is kind of fun. I'll hold off on attacking just in case I need to protect something, but we'll see. That went right into interesting. Again, keep royal treatment up, just so I can protect something. Overlord, that's not going to save you. Yep, we're going to attack with everything. Alright. That was a little ridiculous, but this deck is very, very fast, and I think our opponent was running something that takes a bit of setup. Wow. I almost feel bad for that. But not too bad. Not really. This is kind of nice. I'm recording this is a Wednesday when I'm recording this, and we're almost done with our 15 wins in a week. That does not happen very often for me, so very happy with that. Either way, let's jump into this match. Depending on how it goes, we might wrap up after this one. Just this one. I kind of doubt they would have blocked there, but you never know. And what does this do? Puts a counter on something. Okay, they didn't want 2 evolving wilds there. Interesting. until end of turn. Okay. Take that, so we can do this to take this to 8. And then I can Ouroboroid next turn. What does it you do? Each player creates a lander token. Gotcha. They need some blockers, I get it. You do have 1 mana left, that's true. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's not great. Another edge runner. No attack this time, because that's a problem. But as time goes on, it might not become one. Why do they keep... They're only buffing up that one. Why? Don't play it. Don't have it. Okay. Just gives them hexproof. That's fine. I'm willing to lose. Actually, I don't have to, because that makes that a 5/5. Okay, so they had what they needed to protect that one. So, I mean, that's, yeah, I kind of figured they'd have something. Nice. Oh, alright then. Yeah, ultimately, no matter what happened here, I was going to win. This is going to put 4 counters on everything, making this a 9/9, a 9/8, and an 8/10. And then I could Giant's Growth to make this to make it bigger, apply it to just my Trampler, and then, yeah, they don't have enough damage to block it, I don't think, but yeah, we'll take that. This has to be some kind of record for me. Another episode, three matches, 3 wins. That just does not happen very often. And that's also where we're gonna wrap things up today. Yeah, we're gonna quit while we're ahead. But yeah, not bad at all. I can definitely see why this deck is doing like really well in ranked matches and in tournaments and all kinds of other stuff. It's very explosive. Like, it is very easy to get some ridiculous damage. So yeah, I can definitely see why people are using this deck and why it's growing so well. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date, for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.